Is he up here? The bookshelf has moved. And that green book is there still. One moment, let me just check the bookcase. Ah, she wants to see if the green book is there. And investigate the green book. It's still full of books here. He must have cleaned it very recently then. That one on book left on there? Mm-hmm. And it's missing here. So he had it with him or something like that. Possibly. 38 minutes. Alright, we're going out into the hallway. Is he out here or... What in the world? This is different. Is this a different house? Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home. Isn't the machine supposed to auto-correct these kind of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh hey, look. Maybe that's how he visualized the wall, like to the corridor is that long or something. He's got a page. Is that a page from his green book? Target quiet, let's go. Turning on entity interaction. Hello, Colin. Colin? My name is Dr. Eva Rosen. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Zygmunt Corp. My colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Dr. Manhattan. He's made himself blue. You're Dr. Neil Watts. How do you know? Your name tag. What an idiot. This isn't what it looks like to be, is it? Yes, Colin, your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Fair enough. I say that too much. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. I find it really strange that he's, like, we're supposedly in his memories. So this should have happened in his past, but he's thinking about it as if it's the future. So he had this on his mind back then as well. Which, we've now already drastically affected his past to a degree. Or at least his memory past. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You're the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up. And the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course, why would I not? Good, I'll keep your state safe so we won't need to have this conversation again. Just run a save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish, we're first going to backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline, and then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self, and run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Could be something dramatic. Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's his Zygmunt contract. The text is rather blurry, but... Memento detected. It is a memento. Sweet, let's move. I'd say wait and sort of, I don't know, investigate. This is the puzzle, isn't it? Do I remember this being the puzzle? So Memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but then... I'm sorry about the car outside. We recently had new people move in across the road, and they're very, very excited about cars. It seems all the time. They do make a lot of noise with their big machines. And this Momentos barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. The next one will have a puzzle. We'll need to charge it up first. Memento, prepare, not yet. What does this let me do? Just walk around a bit more? Because I don't think there's any point in me going back. What is down here? Anything? Not by the looks of it. By the looks of it, none of this works. I may be wrong, but I don't want to sit here investigating for hours. Need to charge it up first. Memento, prepare. Or is this still the puzzle? I think, yep, we still get the puzzle. I don't know what this one is. Memories go farthest when linked together. Okay. Oh wait, I can move them this way as well. Do that one. Then if I move this one to here, then move it to this one, and then I can just bump this one up in the middle. Bang! There we go. 100%. I assume that was an easy one, though. Activate Memento? Sure. Thanks, we might come back for your help again. Is he going to say something? Oh, no. Who was that? Someone ran up behind him. This is after he got the Sigmund contract. Wait a minute. This place. Yep, and we're back. It's the Sigmund guest house. Where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last here too. Let's check it out. Explore and interact to find memory orbs. Requires one memory orb to proceed. I see a ghosty person up here. Oh, and Colin. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Anything else up here? No, there is not. Just a big tree. Anything on this side? Nope, didn't expect it. Didn't expect that to be. What is happening in here? Can I go through here? No, I cannot. Hello, person. Welcome to the Sigmund Corp guest house. Please have a seat in our living room. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Very well, someone will be here to get you shortly. What about you? What do you say? There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there once upon a time. Can I talk to Colin? I need to get back home soon. I can talk to Colin, not me myself, but he says stuff. This photo is taken from the stage perspective. I'm standing in the way. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that. So if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna go take a nap. It's not so bad. At least we'd get it done fast and go home early. I mean, something like that must be pretty easy if the request comes in frequently. If you'd like to choose fame and riches for your last wish, consider it done. That'd probably be a last wish for a lot of people, so it makes sense. There's the machine. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes. He's winking. That's funny. That'd be very hard to do. You'd have to go back and forth constantly, in the case of this memory traversal thing. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realise that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted, but I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. That seems a bit different and possibly complicated. You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. I wish I didn't have a car revving outside the window. So you want to waive specifically from the contract. With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of result. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. No, Colin's wish. This does seem like a bit of a difficult one. Try not to change anything, and we have free reign over his fate? What kind of last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. Yeah, we've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we'll put our best people on it. We're their best people, Eva. We're their best people, Eva. Booyah! And he's doing the thing again. Actually, about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Let's get the memento. What is the memento? Best stocks in the house, booyah, you picked the right people for the job. About the machine, because it's sitting right here. What a waste, just sitting here looking pretty. I think we should go back to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said there. What he said here. Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it though. Let's just continue on for now. So now I just have to find the memento. This guy's got good taste. Oh, just one more thing. And don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. Bit late for that now. Then again, he might not have told them way back then. No, we already said that. Right, it's time to go. Oh, it's a glowing. Memento detected. 2. You know, I've been rather impressed. I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh, I thought he'd do it then, just to spite her, but I guess not. Memento, prepare. This one is different. Sometimes only the current memento rings a bell. This is going to be a bit more difficult, I think. It's a 5. So I could do this. That was unintentional. That's a 2, so it won't work. So I need to bring both of these down. I wonder if what I just did affects the total charge. No, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. I think I'm done here. Activate Memento. No one else randomly appeared then either. Oh, we're giving Asher his cap. I'd better head out now before I forget. But before I forget, here, take this hat, Pops. Asher giving him the hat. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful with the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. Alright. I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny, you see. She's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So you guys going to go back to feeding the ducks or something? Oh, this is that same car park. We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visited us more often, yellow bastard. Oh, but that hat is 100% cotton. Well, alright. You're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. Or stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Mom. Proud of you. And not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. Don't stay out too long at this time of year. There's that bike. That rad bike is still here. It's just moved. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all of the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Don't do that! He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures too. The good ones, with lightning coming out from the side. With lightning? Oh, he's getting a bit spooky. With lighting coming from the side. No words. Note, regret, no grandkids. Ah, so he wants one of the things he wants is a grandkid. So we need to change that so he has grandkids. But 57 minutes on this recording, so I think I'm going to end this one here. And I'd say it's probably a good idea to start off on a fresh one, so we can start this one when I start recording again. But if you enjoyed this, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next part of Finding Paradise. Take care.